Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Lori B from Lori B Pottery, and if this is the first time you're here, welcome, and if you're back, welcome back. I'm so glad you guys are here. I have a really fun kiln load, and I don't even know what's in here, but I just kind of looked over some of my combinations, and I went a little cray-cray. Oh, and I got a little gnat on with my pink gnat from Mud Magic, so now we really are the same. So it's kind of fun. I just kind of did the ends, and I don't know, I'm kind of liking it. Yeah, so I've got some new glazes. I've got, the minute this is unloaded, I've got another load to put back in. So I've just been really busy. I've got the market this Saturday, my first real market, which I'm a little nervous about, but excited about at the same time. And I've got lots of stuff I have to drop off at 16600. So, oh, I've got some tie-dye trays in here that I've never done before. I have some really cool stuff. So let's do it. And by the way, I was just watching Nat from Mud Magic's most recent video. I've only a few minutes in, but I bought my 3D printer, so we're even, when I was watching your unboxing video of showing some rollers that Jane had made you. And I just, that was it for me. I thought, okay, that's it. I'm getting a 3D printer. And so it was because of you that I got a 3D printer. And now because of me, you got a 3D printer. And aren't we both lucky we both have 3D printers? Okay, so we are at 133, which is a little warm for me, but you know what this is? I'm very excited about this. Oh, that is on the back there. This is my palette for my painting class I'm taking in the fall semester at Napa College. I'm taking a painting class, and I made my own palette. So I was told it should be flat, so no holes in it, just flat and white. And it's white. Is it flat? It is flat. So there we go. And I wanted it to be a hot cone 5. This is cone 6. It's a good 5, but I would say it's just maybe a good 5. Okay, you've been seeing this combo. I did a couple of plates. Are they both in here? No, I just have one in here. I have one other one on the shelf. Then I knew I had to make a plate. So this is the 2 coats of Norse Blue, 2 coats of Muddy Waters, and then some light flux, which I'll probably show you a before picture, but you can see it's just this. It's just a swirl. I just want to, there, I think you could see that. It's so pretty. I love it so much. So had to do that. I don't know what this is. I didn't look at this one apparently. This is a heart I made with my 3D printer. A little cutout with a little stamp inside. The roller also comes from my 3D print that I made, a roller. And I think I did jade. I did some kind of green, maybe it was rainforest, celadon, and wiped it back, and then maybe put soft aqua on. But I don't know. I'll put it here. So anyways, it's just cute. This is cobalt. This is just my indicator hearts. Still working on those indicator hearts, but I'm almost done. Norse Blue, but you don't need to see these. Okay, this turned out really nice. This is from, oh gosh, I have to get her name again. I want to say Shayla. It is Shalyamar Studios. This is her design. I put feet on the soap dish so the water could drain, but I also put feet on the bottom. So I don't know, the new ones I made I didn't put feet on, but I think I could put this on the grinding pad and so make it kind of cool. But this is winter wood. What happened is, did it fall in the winter wood? I think it fell in the bucket or something. I dipped it. And so it was a mess. I had to wash it off and I had to let it dry for a couple of days. So anyways, we got a little thing here, but it's fine. I'm not going to refire it. It's winter wood dipped, and then it has soft aqua on it. Oh, well, that's interesting. So on my advancer shelf. So it looks like, I mean, again, I'm just gonna grind it. I don't think I'll resand it, but it's just a cute little soap dish. I like the combo though. That's a combo that I think I wanna do some more of. Okay, so not much there on the top shelf. I have a ton of mugs in this kiln load. Oh, I see my tie-dye trays. The mugs are, oh, and I've got some Celadon. I got a lot of Celadon stuff going on. So the trays, I mean, the mugs are all in the bottom. And gosh, I always have trouble with this. There we go. Make sure, wiggle, wiggle. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited. Oh, and I have five test tiles. The last 5 test tiles for my my glazing class. Yeah. No. Well, here's 4 out of the 5, and they're all horrible. Horrible, horrible, but that's why we do the test. This one's not horrible, actually. But not horrible, but very matte. So I tried a different, same base glaze, but I did something. I don't know what I did. Okay. Ooh, we got a little bit of a runner. I did not use cookies, but that'll be easy to sand off. So this is a 16600, and I wish I could tell you what I did, but I can't, but I love it. I love it. So I'll put it up here. Yeah, no pinholes. So that should be easy breezy to sand off, but I really like that one. So I did a little carving. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently I didn't look that good at my notes, but that's okay. Okay. These are satin mats. This is Sunbeam on the inside. I think it's Sunbeam. I'm pretty sure it's Sunbeam. I did buy some, and this is also because of Nat at Mud Magic. I bought some iron yellow, but I don't think this is the iron yellow. I'm pretty sure that's the Sunbeam. So this is mint and seafoam and white in the middle. So I just wanted to be able to see some of the texture. You could see the 16600 stamp, little hummingbird, and it feels kind of cool, and you can see the texture. I actually like it. Yeah, we'll see if they like it, but yeah, a little experiment, kind of fun. I do think I wiped back. It looked like I wiped back. I might have done, I think I did cobalt. I did cobalt and then wiped it back. I'm almost positive before I put on the satin mats. So we got mint and seafoam. That's the only one I did like that. Okay, these, I like these. One of these I covered in, you'll be able to see the difference. These are done with shaving cream and kiwi underglazes. And I like the way they turned out. This is covered in Mako Zinc Free Clear, and this is covered in Satin Matte Amico Clear. And I'm liking the Satin Matte. I think I'm preferring the Satin Matte. See, this is shiny, which is nice, but this is really cool. I'm gonna do more Satin Matte. Yeah, that's fantastic, right? Anyways, kind of fun. I think they're gonna like those. And Frankie's here with me, as usual. This morning, I was glazing a big giant platter, and Frankie decided to jump on it when it was freshly glazed. So she had Celadon bloom all over her paws. What are you gonna do? Cats. Frankie, I love you, but sometimes you get into too much trouble. You get into too much trouble, what can I say? Okay, so we're on to the last shelf where all the mugs are. There are a lot of 16600, but not all. And then I have a lot of indicator hearts. This, what is this? Copper float. No, copper float does, I do a slow cool, but this is what happens when I use copper float. Just if you could see it, it turns black. It just turns, I mean, this actually looks prettier in the camera. I mean, with the texture, it's not bad, but it's still black. It's too black for me. I mean, if I want black, I'll use black, but if I want copper, I guess I'll use ancient copper. Oh, here's the iron yellow. Okay, so this is interesting. This is iron yellow. It's not very yellow, but I do have a mug in here that I used iron yellow. This is on the speckled buff. It has promise. I just did 2 coats. I like it better on the light clay body. This is on B mix with grog. Yeah, I like it better on the light clay body. Okay, here we go. This is the shelf. Oh, okay, there's some good stuff in here. There's some good stuff in here. Okay, I think this is gonna make the kiln. It's gonna redeem me. Okay, this is a combination I've seen Linda from Lindy Lou use. I think maybe Nat from Mud Magic used it, but I used it because somebody had actually commented on my on one of my videos saying I should try it. So I did, and you know what? I'm glad I did. This is Amico's 2 coats of Amico's Celadon Cobalt, which I had to buy Cobalt. I didn't have it. Covered by 2 coats of Mako's Blue Hydrangea, and it is pretty gorgeous. This is a hand-built mug. That is definitely Sunbeam on the inside. There is texture, which is pretty covered up. You could see a little bit of it, but it's mostly, you could see it on the handle. I didn't put as much Blue Hydrangea. It definitely covers up the texture, but you know what? I'll take it. I didn't go to the bottom because I thought it would run, but I also kind of like being able to see the clay, and I sand it so it's nice and smooth. Okay, here we go. Okay, just mugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 8 mugs. 8 mugs. Yep, all mugs. Let's see what we got here. Let's start with, this is another Celadon combo, but this is Poppy and Tangelo. And I believe I did Rainforest and wiped it back, and then did the Poppy and the Tangelo, and I really love the way those work together. What did I do on the inside? I don't know. It might be, you know what? I think it's Sunrise. I'm almost positive it's Sunrise. Yeah. So Poppy, Tangelo, Sunrise. This is a 16600. It's a little blurry, but it's still kind of a cool mug. I love those colors. Nice, right? Hippy dippy mug. Okay, got one more. Yeah. It's just, I must have, there was something I was using that I wasn't using before. It was just very matte. So I'll have to look and see what I was doing to make it so matte. Maybe I don't know, did I screw up on my base glaze? It's certainly a possibility. Okay. Okay, I got 2 of these. These are some big ass mugs. Aren't they gorgeous? And this is gloriousness for sure. These are Celadons. This is lavender, aqua, and wasabi. And cobalt. I put cobalt, wiped it back, and then I did the lavender, the aqua, and the wasabi. Oh, and I did cover it. I covered it in a mixing clear. And then I've got eggplant. Mako's eggplant on the inside. So Amico, Mako eggplant, 3 coats. And I only did 2 coats of all of the Celadons. I think these are winner. Look, I did the 16600. I wiped off the happy face in one of the circles, but I also have it on the handles. So, yeah, these are clearly they're hand built, right? But so far my kiln favorite for sure. Yeah, they're a little heavy because they're so big. This has got to be at least 20 ounces, right? But man, it's pretty fantastic. I love that. Okay, what else we got here? Okay, here's an old standard. We got, it's another 16600. But what's nice is it's just on the handle, right? So I don't have to put the applique or whatever, the medallion, whatever you call it. This is ancient copper, 3 coats, and 3 coats of amaryllis. So Amico, ancient copper, 3 coats, 3 coats of Mako's amaryllis, and on the inside is just coral, which is the base glaze of amaryllis. I did 3 coats in there. It's a gorgeous glaze, and this is on the speckled buff, Laguna speckled buff. It's just a nice. It's got the little curves in it. Yeah, it's just a very nice mug. You can never feel. I'm looking at that satin matte. I'm telling you, that satin matte clear by Amico. I will show it to you. I don't know if you could see. Yeah, I think you can. Look at how beautiful it is. I think I need to buy a gallon of that stuff. Oh my God, that's going to be my new thing, my new clear. Okay. This is river birch, 2 coats of river birch and 2 coats of river birches by Amico, and then 2 coats of marigold, celadon on top. I saw it on Facebook. I don't know who said, but somebody said marigold looks great on river birch. What happened is I did the river birch, 2 coats of river birch, 2 coats of olive float, which is, one of my faves. That's what I did my lamp in. And I thought, well, I got the river birch going. I had it on the inside and the outside. And I did the river birch first. And then I did the olive float. And I thought, well, let's just spice it up a little bit. So I did marigold on the handle because, I wanted to be able to see the logo. I don't know why I did it twice. I don't know if I did it intentionally or not. But that's kind of cool. I kind of like that, the marigold on top of the river birch. So, and you can never go wrong with river birch and olive float. That is always going to be one of my go-tos. Okay. Oh, Linda at Lindy Lou Pottery. What can I say except I absolutely love you. This says Linda all over it. I'm going to make a shit ton of these for Father's Day, and I'm doing a market for Father's Day. Okay, this is absolutely fabulous. This is Albany Slip Brown, 2 coats of Albany Slip Brown, 2 coats of sandstone, and then 2 coats of cheetah. I mean, I put Aurora Green on the inside. I don't think Linda did that, but I just thought, yeah, why not? And I believe I put fog on the handle. I just thought I'd put a little something on there. But that is absolutely fabulous. It might have to be my new kiln favorite. Oh, thank you, Linda. Yeah, I mean, I think that one's going to go quickly. I bet that's going to be one of the first to go. I got to make more of those. I'm definitely going to make more of those. And that is on, and I don't think Linda did it on dark clay. So, I wasn't sure. I don't think she did it on a mug either. So she may have done it on a whiskey cup. But I didn't know. I was taking a chance, but it's great on the dark clay, on the speckled buff. It's better than great. It's almost perfection. Okay, I'm going to show you this one. Well, this I carved. I put obsidian. So I carved it. When it was bisque fired, I put obsidian. I wiped it back, and then I covered it in soft pink. Obsidian by Mako, soft pink by Spectrum. I did 2 coats. You can definitely see it, but not maybe as clearly as I would like. But I've got little hearts, little swirls. I've got a sun. I have some musical notes. So, and then on the inside, I think that is the iron yellow on the inside. I think it is. but I'll have to check. So it's a little, I don't know. I like it, but I don't know if I'm going to bring it to the winery. I should bring it and let them decide, but it's not great. Not my best for sure. But this is, and I don't, oh, wait a minute. I remember what this is. This is a combination that I got from Danielle at Magic Mud Mugs. Magic Mud Mugs, Danielle. This is micro pearl and green tea. That's what this is. Micro pearl, 2 coats, inside and out, covered by 2 coats of green tea. Both of those are Mako. That's what that is. I knew it would run, so I didn't go all the way down. I just could have just a little teensy bit higher, but that's what that combination is. That is gorgeous. Thank you, Danielle. Yeah, it's fabulous. Okay, I don't think I saw anyone do this. I just think maybe I got a little crazy. I'm not sure, but it is Galaxy. Am I getting this one right? I think it's Galaxy Mist and Blue Hydrangea. Pretty sure it's Galaxy Mist and Blue Hydrangea. I know that's one that I had down that I wanted to try. I'll have to look, but I'm almost positive that's it, right? Because Galaxy Mist is not as blue. I don't know. I'll have to look. And what's on the inside? I believe that is Mermaid Cove. So it's one of Coyote's new fantasy glazes, Mermaid Cove, 3 coats. I'll let you know if I got that wrong. This is Aqua Celadon by Amico. And like I said, I'm pretty sure that I did the Galaxy Mist, which is Speedball, and Blue Hydrangea, which is Mako. So whatever it is, and I'm pretty sure that's it, but I'll let you know. It's kind of gorgeous, right? That's it. That's my whole kiln unload. Yeah. Again, it goes by so quickly, but I have got another one that I'm going to load right now. So in a couple of days, you'll see another one, and I've got another interesting satin matte combination. I've got some good ones. I've got a lot of tie-dye mugs. I couldn't do the tie-dye in here because they were still wet. The problem with the tie-dye is you rinse it off, and then after you rinse it off, they're wet. So they take longer to dry. So I had to wait a couple of days, but I definitely had a full kiln load here. So that is it. I want to thank you all for being here, and thank you for your support, for subscribing, hyping, liking, commenting, all of the things that you do. I appreciate so, so much. I did a live last Saturday. That was fun. I still haven't really figured out how to announce it, so I'm working on that. I'm not going to do one every Saturday, but I'll probably do, maybe one a month, maybe a couple a month, but they're fun. And, I got some new crawls. So Mako, is it Mako? No, not Mako. Amico Brent put out a video. They have these great videos on YouTube. You've probably seen them, showing some new combination with the crawls. And I've got some of those. And I have some very cool things in the next kiln unload. But this one was kind of fun. So again, thank you for being here. Keep playing, keep going, and keep learning. And I will see you soon. And here's a slideshow. Bye.